This man was hiking through the Columbia Gorge in Oregon on one of those perfect days. Calm, beautiful, nothing out of place. Then, in the distance, he heard screams for help. He immediately ran as fast as he could down the trail, following the sound, until he finally saw what was happening. A woman had slipped over the edge of a cliff, dangling above a drop of nearly 100 feet. Clinging to her was her daughter, doing everything she could to pull her up. What makes this even more incredible is that the girl only had one arm, yet she was holding on with all her strength, refusing to let go. And the entire moment was captured on video.
Oh, thank you. Sorry. I got her by the foot. Oh, thank you so much. I can't pull up. No, Mom, it's going to be okay. We're going to get you.
We're going to figure out how to get
you. I'm trying to grab on. Tell me what to do.
Hold on. Stay right where you're at. Let's figure out what to do real quick.
Mom, it's going to be okay. Let me go.
No.
Wait, Mom,
You're not going anywhere.
We got you, okay?
Here, grab my hand with this hand.
Mom, grab his hand. You got it, okay? Okay.
Can you grab this foot and I'm going to pull her whole arm?
I grab your foot?
No, her foot. Because I'm going to grab her whole. This foot that I have. Okay. You got to hold on both. Try to hold on both feet.
I can't. I only have one arm.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I feel like... Oh, Mom. Oh, crap.
I'm pulling you up. I'm sorry. I'm pulling you up.
Mom, let him help.
Let your feet go down. Let your feet go down.
I am.
Give me your other arm.
Okay. Thank you.
No, use your feet. Get back up here. You got this.
Okay, let me...
No, I'm not letting you go.
No, I got your other hand. Can you push your feet up? That's what I'm trying.
I'm going to try to get under your armpit here. Ready?
Okay.
I'm going to give you a big hoist here. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you. Oh my God. Okay.
You all right?
I'm fine, thank you. Oh my God, thank you. Okay. Let's move over there to stabilize.
You're good here.
Go. I will figure it out. Where did it go? Thank you.
Honestly, what I would do is, because it's not worth it. Like, you fall down here, you die.
Yeah.
I would.
We have your life. Like,
Yeah, no.
Mom,
Your bag is somewhere, probably 10 feet down that way.
Yeah.
And it's just not worth it. And I would say, talk to like a forest ranger and tell them what happened and figure out where we are right now, because I don't think it's worth a couple $100 phone.
No, I got the phone. You have your phone? What other stuff?
You don't need anything else.
Yeah.
We're good.
Mom, you're right. Like,
yeah.
Come on, let's focus here. That was incredibly scary.
That was very scary.
Been here,
I just heard help and I was like, oh no.
From the way it looked, her bag must have slipped over the edge first. She went after it, lost her footing, and ended up dangling above the drop while the bag tumbled even farther down. Even once she was safe, you could see how much she still cared about it. In that split second, her daughter managed to catch her by the foot. With pure adrenaline and determination, she kept her mother from falling. Thankfully, the hiker arrived right when they needed him most and was able to pull her to safety. It was a close call that could have ended much, much worse. Dan runs a channel all about camping. Most of the time, his videos are peaceful. Simple setups, quiet nights outdoors, and no over-the-top scares or fake drama. It's just him, the woods, and the calm that comes with it. But on this trip, something felt off. He set up camp deep in the forest, and almost immediately he mentioned a strange vibe about the spot. The kind of uneasy feeling you can't quite explain, but you know it's there.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Saturday night, and I'm about to do some wild camping. I'm planning on doing something totally different tonight. I'm going to build a shelter and sleep in it. I'm going to do some cooking and have a little fire. I'm going to have some beers. Now I'm in a different part of woodland tonight. I've never slept in this part where I'm going. I have been building a bit of a shelter here over the last 6 months or so. I'm hoping it's still here. I'm hearing noises already. Yeah, I've never stayed in this woodland overnight before, so it's all new to me.
He tried to shake off the noises and just kept walking, looking for a good place to set up camp. But no matter how far he went, that uneasy feeling stayed with him, like the forest itself was warning him about something.
Well, this is turning out to be great. Can't remember where I'm going. Just walking down this path of this mud. And there are some right noises. I know, it's all in my head and everything. I've never stayed in these woods before.
After a while, he finally came across a spot that felt right. There, he began putting up his shelter, getting everything ready to settle in for the night.
Freaking me out, that is. Well, I think I know why birds stopped whistling anyway. I heard some like shooting gunshots in background, but it's a bit weird. That's like probably a mile or two away. I don't know, I'm probably just freaking myself out sort of thing.
The noises kept coming, and each one tightened that uneasy feeling in his chest. Even so, he pushed on, forcing himself to keep building his shelter.
I don't know if you can make that out on camera or not. Just behind me, there's some like holly bushes. And you can just see mist coming in. So if it isn't as bad already here. We've got noises, mist is coming in. Oh, I heard a bird at last. Well, as soon as I stopped recording, I heard some rustling of these holly bushes. Now, there is a lot of squirrels up here. I don't know what to do if I come in contact with a badger. I'm not sure I want to be here tonight. I'm a bit freaked out with everything. It's not like me at all, this. I might even leave this shelter here.
After a while, he realized staying there just didn't feel right. No matter how much effort he put into setting up camp, the uneasiness never left. So instead of forcing himself to push through, he packed up and decided to leave the forest behind. That choice says a lot. Out in the wild, instincts matter. Most animals won't bother you unless provoked, but danger doesn't always come from wildlife. Sometimes the real threat can be other people, and when you're alone, that can be even worse. Maybe nothing would have happened if he stayed, but maybe something would have. Either way, trusting his gut was the smartest move. Out there, your instincts are often the only warning you'll get. A group of friends went out into the forest in Provo Canyon to explore. While walking along a trail, they thought they spotted some deer on a hillside and decided to climb up for a better look. But once they got closer, they noticed something different, a dark figure moving through the trees. At first, they guessed it might be a bear. Wanting to capture the moment, one of them pulled out a phone and started recording.
I can't see it. What's it doing? Does he think it's a bear? Yeah, you think there's a bear up here next to the deer? Yeah, we probably should be too close to it, huh? It's kind of cool though. Just go.
And then, out of nowhere, the thing stood up on two legs and just stared at them. At that point, the group had one brilliant idea. They sprinted out of the forest like it was an Olympic event. Even Usain Bolt would have been proud of how fast they made it out. Some folks swear this was the real deal, a genuine Bigfoot sighting. Others think it was just a bear, or maybe even a guy who really needs to stop shopping in the extra hairy section of the costume store. Jokes aside, the video does leave you wondering. So, was it a Bigfoot? A hairy camper? Or did they actually stumble across the world's most famous hide-and-seek champion? I'll leave that to you. What do you think they saw out there? Content warning. Hunting footage is shown. No graphic depictions of animals are shown. The video includes a person being injured. Viewer discretion advised. If you prefer not to watch this part, please skip to the next encounter. Safari Classics is a channel that follows professional hunters on trips across Africa. Most of the time, they know exactly what they're doing, but even with years of experience, the wild has a way of surprising you. In this video, the crew headed into the thick forests of Cameroon on a buffalo hunt. What began as just another adventure in the bush quickly became a moment where survival instincts had to take over.
How hot is it, Marcus?
Once more into the breach of hell.
How's the weather been?
Warm. Warm, a little oddly, a little muggy, kind of like it wants to do something. We got cloud cover coming in now. We don't know what's going to happen, so we're going to go prowl around, hoping to see a good bull and maybe cut some good eland tracks. But just we need just a little bit of luck. We almost had it the first afternoon. It was very close, but
As they moved along the narrow trail, something caught their eye, drops of blood scattered on the ground. It was the kind of sign that meant one thing: a wounded buffalo was nearby, likely one that had already been hit earlier. The problem was, they had no way of knowing how close it actually was, or if it was already watching them. They followed the trail carefully, studying the ground, every step filled with tension. And then, without warning, it all unfolded right in front of them.
Lang.
Come here, come on, quickly come. Watch it.
Yeah.
Get that rifle. What? Come over here. There. Shoot it. Shoot it, Marcus. Reload. Where's the other rifle?
Yeah, I'm trying to get it.
Over here. Come. Slowly. Watch the buffalo. Very good, Marcus. Shoot it.
Okay, just wait, guys. Marcus, wait. Rifle up.
Safety on. Are you okay? No. Are you okay?
Just lie down.
Stand up so we can examine that.
Just give me this rifle.
The buffalo charged straight into the young man, and in seconds, he was on the ground. The attack left him badly hurt, and he had to be rushed to the hospital. Fortunately, he made a full recovery, and no one else was harmed. Watching it back, you get a clear sense of just how powerful these animals are. The buffalo dropped him with ease, a reminder of how quickly things can turn deadly in the wild. Now, I've got to be honest here. Even though I shared this clip with you, I don't support hunting or harming animals in any way. What happened felt like the wild striking back, a consequence of stepping into that world and treating it like a game. But that's just my view, and I know some people enjoy these kinds of activities, so opinions vary a lot. Still, I'd really like to hear what you think about this encounter, so share your thoughts in the comments below. Casey has built her channel around life on the road with her cat. Most of the time, her videos are pure comfort, quiet mornings, simple routines, and the kind of calm that makes van life look like a dream. But not every day on the road feels safe. One morning, while parked in an unfamiliar area, she woke up to a feeling that something wasn't right. What should have been another peaceful start quickly turned into an experience that left her on edge.
So just for some context, we are in a very small town in southern Utah, and we have already switched spots, but the spot we were at last night and this morning was actually a big dirt pull-off off the main road going in and out of town. At about 7 a.m., a black car went past us very slowly on the main road here. The speed limit is 40 miles an hour, and this car was going maybe 15 to 20 miles an hour. The same car came back down the road and pulled off into the same lot as us and actually drove behind the van. And I was close enough to the car at this point that I could see there were two men in it. One was driving and one was in the passenger seat. And they got to the end of the road, turned right back around, and then very slowly started coming back down the road towards the van. But once they got close enough back towards the van, I actually moved from up here into the back area because that is where I keep my safety items. And unfortunately, I don't have a window on the driver's side back there, so I lost my visual of them, but I could hear that they pulled their car up right along the driver's side of the van, and they actually honked their horn at us. Which, of course, I ignored. And after I didn't respond to their honk, one of them got out of the car and came up and started knocking on my driver's side window. Which I also ignored. And just to clarify, this was not a police car, this was not a security car. These were just two dudes in a car.
After the car finally pulled away, Casey started looking for a safer spot to move her van. But less than 20 minutes later, the same vehicle came back. This time, it stopped on a road a few hundred feet from where she was parked, and the men inside just sat there, watching. That was the moment she knew something wasn't right. Without hesitating, she packed up and left, keeping a close eye to make sure they weren't following. That's all for today. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next video. Don't forget to leave a comment with your favorite encounter. And as always, thanks for watching and stay safe out there.